is the day of the much anticipated premiere of the movie Mumble Jumble. I mean, the battle of the rapper tapper, as in rapper tapper. Now, this film features the finest celebrities in Hollywood, and of course comedians, OAPs, lots more. My name is Oyebola Olubumi. Stick with us, don't go anywhere as I bring you all the interesting vibes happening here.
Is it your lion? My lion can decide to cry, crawl, or bark. Hey, sister, how does the lion sound? Meow.
You should do what? Give her a ride. To where? Are you Uber or Taxify?
Me, I'll be worried. Because why? Are you even aware that Shegun is getting married? Yes, Shegun, your childhood classmate. Are you also aware that he works in an oil company?
Wow, this is it. I'm going back in, man. Check out my own raptitude. Green, white, and green forever be my attitude. Park said the blacker, the darker, the blacker, the darker, the blacker the flesh, the deeper the root. I hope you all know this is the moment of truth. I'm back. Back.
Let's comment. It's hunger that will kill you.
Go back and beg for your job.
You know what? You are just a useless monkey. Like that's your father for me, though. And I regret being your mother.
Let's do a song about barbecues. Drinks, girls, red cups, barbecues.
We want to sing about barbecue, as in people are eating. Is that how you people sing it now? We sing about barbecue.
Barbecue, 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 barbecue.
How come you don't have a tattoo?
Maybe it's very, very different. God forbid me have a tattoo.
Give it up!
For the unequal, unparalleled, unrivaled,
I have a special guest on the show. I mean, I don't know about the name, but I think I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Rapper Tapper. How are you doing, man?
It is what it is, man. It is. It is what it is. It is what it is.
What's for the grills, though?
It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
All right, my people, of course, you know, say rapper tapper there inside the building.
You know, so when they come for street, they call him the favorite trapper rapper. In fact, they call him our favorite rapper tapper.
Rapper tapper. Rapper tapper. Rapper tapper, right?
Rapper tapper.
I feel like he should resurrect it, and just give us a bit of something because Rapper Tapper, the power is within you. It's in you, Rapper Tapper. Where are you, brother, brother? Don't hide too long, just come out to the world.
For real?
No.
I'm breaking it. See the way he's squeezing my girl now. My nigga, that's your own girl now. Your own girl now. This is my baby. What I told you, man. Don't fucking get red. Ronnie, come back here, man.
The city's my jungle. Come on, do more shit. I go on my way to the top, make many friends.
Look, you guys are incompetent. Look, all you had to do was harass and grab. You get it? Harass and grab. You didn't have to shoot him.
Many friends try to bring me down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Yvonne, the journalist in the movie. She's actually an official journalist. She's a OAP video vixen. She works with Muson Television. Please come and together for her as well. All right, are we ready? Okay, Florence is featured in the rap battle scene, but we took out the scene because we have to review the movie. We shot the whole 3 hours length movie. Don't worry, about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't kill yourself, oh, don't worry. Hey, about a thing. From Mumble Jumble crew, like to say, do not kill yourself. Suicide is not necessary, it's not an option. There's a lot you can give to the world. Watch the movie to learn how to be hopeful, and then discover yourself again and again. Thank you all so much for coming. God bless you. And I pray that you get to watch the movie very soon when we bring it online. Thank you very much for the support. Bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. It is what it is. It is what it is. And yes, one of the music producers for the soundtrack of the movie, Low Keys, is in the building. Please your hands together for Low Keys. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Now I have with me the brain box. Yes, that's what I'm calling him right now. The producer and of course the lead act in the movie Mumble Jumble. And he goes, it's none other than Koffi Tha Guru. How are you?
I'm very fine, man.
That was a wonderful movie. I just saw it.
Thank you.
Like, what inspired you?
The need to tell a good story, to impact on people. So.
Wow, that was wonderful. Putting the cast and crew, and somebody said that you had known the people you wanted to be on set,
well,
wanted to be part of the movie. And how was that?
I think I'm blessed with the gift to tap talents.
Okay.
And then I also like to give an opportunity to other people who perhaps are not getting that opportunity. And it worked in my favor this time around. I pray it keeps working.
All right. Now, for every movie, there's a message. Now, we know the message because we've seen it. For those that are anticipating to see that particular movie, this movie, the Mumble Jumble, what is it for them to anticipate?
It's about hope.
Yeah.
Believing in oneself, conquering your low self-esteem. You know, and that a man can continuously rediscover himself for the rest of his days. You don't have to get stuck or give up on yourself at any point in time. You need to keep moving.
Let's talk about Nollywood. Even though this is Nollywood, if you were to change something or if you were to call people's attention to a particular aspect of Nollywood, what would it be and what would you like them to do?
The stories need to change. We need to tell stories that are relative, you know, and then we shouldn't stay stuck to a particular season, a particular pattern. One season, everybody is making wedding stories. One season, then almost every movie has to do with relationship problems. Men are cheats, women are, there are stories to tell. This story, for instance, a lot of people didn't see that coming, like, why didn't I think of this? But immediately they could relate to that. But this is happening. So let's tell stories away from the new norm, and then open our eyes and see things that we can tell stories about.
All right. Now this is a John project. Thank God. What is next for that?
I've already made the next 3 movies you're going to see.
Wow.
Or 4 movies you're going to see. I've already made them. So it's for you to keep seeing them.
You should anticipate.
Yeah, and then I've not been doing stand-up comedy back to back. Okay, my concerts, the last one I did was 2015. So I did that for a reason. I wanted to go this route, do some other things first, then
back to
yes. So you're going to see a comedy concert in London very soon.
Wow.
Just
we
watch
look forward to seeing it.
Definitely.
Thank you very much. And that was a wonderful movie.
Thank you so much.
Right now I have with me the director of the film, The Mumble Jumble. How are you?
I'm very well, beautiful.
So what's your name for those in the house who don't know?
My name is Don Dizzy.
Don Dizzy, okay.
Yes.
So you directed the movie Mumble Jumble. How was it for you?
It was fun.
Okay.
It wasn't. I've done jobs that were more not intellectually tasking, but physically tasking. Especially when you're working with people that you can't relate with on a certain existential level. But Mumble Jumble was different. I mean, Koffi, my lead act, and my EP is a brother and a friend. So the energy was very top notch. So yes, we faced the usuals, but it was fun working on Mumble Jumble. I mean, there are times where in all of my seriousness, this work, I would break down on the floor and laugh and roll on the floor. So yes, it was fun making this, and I'm truly hoping that fun is translated so the audience can catch a bit of that bug.
Okay, so talking about the fun, let's talk about the movie itself and the message it sends to people. When you first got the script, how did you feel?
I was reading the script, right, and I would sometimes get up and I had the script because the first version of the script I saw was a soft copy on my phone. So I was working around my house and laughing like a fool at some specific points, and at that point I go, oh. So I saw the picture before I saw the script, and then when I saw the script, I loved it because it wasn't superficial. It told a natural story. This happened on set. It told a very natural story of a man's struggles. You know, your peaks, your lows, when you dust yourself back up and clean up that boots like you saw with the Timberlands, and then you hit back the streets again and fight for your dreams. I saw all of that happen, and to me, it's a real story. I mean, it's a comedy, yes, but the comedy was just the vehicle with which we told a real life story, and that to me is everything.
So what were you able to learn from this movie, like a take home for you?
I learned something, and I learned it from Koffi. If you're privileged to write with characters already in your mind. I mean, most of the people we casted on this movie, when Koffi was drafting the script out, he already had them in mind and wrote the story according to knowing that person's flaws and the person's advantages and all of that, yeah. So it's easier to get people to act as themselves than to get people to act a different role. So I added that.
All right, very nice. Now, let's quickly drift into Nollywood, even though we are in Nollywood. Now, if you were to change something in Nollywood, we know Nollywood has a lot of defaults right now, like and all that. If you were to change a particular thing, what would it be?
I think I think Nollywood has gotten story right in recent times. I mean, we've gone beyond my mother-in-law hates me and my gate man must open the gates, and there's always a fetish scene. We've evolved beyond that. We're beginning to tell very good stories. Our pictures have also evolved. I mean, we've seen very good pictures in recent times, but we haven't taken post-pro to the level we should take it to. CGI, special effects are the next step we need to conquer, and until we do that, we'll always look just a bit under the radar compared to Bollywood and of course Hollywood.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So right now I have with me one of the acts in Mumble Jumble. How are you doing?
I'm very fine, thank you.
Okay, so for me, I know you very well. You know now where we used to meet. So for the sake of people in the house that don't know your name, please introduce yourself to them.
Hi everyone, my name is Omowunmi Dada. I'm an actor.
Okay, so you featured in the movie Mumble Jumble. How did it feel for you?
It was a beautiful experience filming, and of course beautiful experience watching it again. Watching everything together, all the work that we've put into it, all the stress, struggles, everything. So yes, it's really nice watching the whole outcome of the film.
Okay, so from the movie, what were you able to take on? Because there should always be a story to every movie, right? So what was it? What was that story for you?
Okay, so the story of Mumble Jumble, for you that don't know, is a story of a certain guy called Rapper Tapa, and his struggles in becoming someone in the entertainment industry, which I can also liken to the struggles to becoming someone in life, right? So what will I take home from this story is my take home piece is that no matter what life throws at you, to discourage you, to let you down, to push you down, keep being focused, be consistent, because someday the light will shine bright and you'll make it through. Also, it just shows that some certain things happen because nobody really believed in him, even his family members and all. Everybody looked down on him. But he made it good. He was consistent and all. And he kept looking at the bigger picture. At the end of the day, those who laughed at him started to celebrate him. So yeah, that's the story for everybody. So it really doesn't matter if life throws you lemons and all. Just make a lemonade out of it and enjoy your life.
Exactly. Just make a lemonade out of it. So one word for your fans at home.
You guys, thank you so much for the amazing love and support all the way. I really do not estimate how I feel, and I really cannot take the love you have for me for granted. Thank you so much, and yeah, I promise to keep getting better. Thank you.
All right, so I have with me one of the actors for Mumble Jumble. What's your name?
My name is Catherine Harriel Hartness.
Hey, see that fizzing and the swag and everything. Oh my gosh.
It is what it is.
Oh, right?
It doesn't taste a baby girl.
Right, so you acted in the film Mumble Jumble.
Yes, I
Yes,
did.
how was it for you?
It was-
Especially when you got the script.
It was an amazing experience. It's actually my first movie. It was my first time acting. So when I got the script, I'm like, okay. And it was just seamless. I don't know, it was amazing. It was an amazing experience because I worked with really talented people. Shout out to Omowunmi Dada, shout out to Koffi, shout out to a couple of other people, director Dizzy. It was a great experience. It was.
Okay, so now let's talk about the film itself, the message.
Okay.
What were you able to learn from the message?
Basically, it's talking to artists out there that not all you see is rosy and not everything that glitters is gold. Because you guys would say, oh, I want a record label, I want this. But it's actually showing them the behind the scenes, what actually does happen, and telling them to thread carefully and be careful in whatever they do. So whatever you're putting yourself through or whatever you're going into, whatever situation it is, you need to take your time and access it before you go in. Don't jump, don't fly. Take your steps little by little, because Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah, right. Rome wasn't built in a day. So now let's talk about you.
Okay.
Having experienced this, what is next? Like, would you take another role? Would you go into Nollywood?
Well, acting is actually fun. So if I get another good role, I'll take it, because it's actually an interesting thing, trying to be who you're not. It's a task, it's a challenge. And then it becomes a major challenge when you get into that character and you find it hard to get out of that character and you can't find yourself again. So it's really, really amazing. It's really nice.
All right, we wish you well, you know, on this journey you're about to embark on.
Thank you.
I have with me one of the delectable ladies in the movie The Mumble Jumble. And she goes by the name Manda. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Obviously, you look fantastic.
Please don't start. Please don't start.
Okay, so I'll finish.
Yeah, right. So I'll start. You know.
Yeah, okay.
Let's talk about your makeup first. I don't know. It's just calling me, and it's been calling me since.
Really?
I sighted you there, and who's that fine girl? Like fine chica.
Yeah.
Okay, let's quickly talk about the movie Mumble Jumble. You acted a role, and what role was it?
Okay, I actually played myself in the movie. Like, so it's a cameo. A lot of people know me as a TV host, red carpet. Like when you come out for events, you definitely must see me. So a lot of people don't know the other part of me, like that I'm a voiceover artist and also I sing. So in the movie, Koffi kind of gave me the opportunity to show the other side, like my music part, and so I played the studio rat. Like when Rapper Tapa came and tried to record and tried to, you know, become a celebrity, like fit into the world. So we were in the studio, and of course, you get to, when you watch the movie, you see.
Just drop me some bars. That's all.
Bars. I sing. Okay, like strumming the pain with his fingers, healing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly.
Do you need an intern?
Nope.
I've always wanted to sing, but I just need, somebody to mentor me. Maybe I
no,
found
no
one
problem.
already.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So what was your take home from the movie? What were you able to
Okay,
learn?
actually, like what I took home was it's good to have a record label. It's good to dream big, but it's also good to hold on to reality, like what Rapper Tapa did in that movie by holding on to his love, because no matter what happens in life, I'm talking about his girlfriend. You know, no matter the offers you get in life, there's still going to be that period, like where you have like a life and death period, and there's only going to be one choice. Even music will not do it for you, money will not do it for you, but love will do it for you. So that's what I took from the movie.
All right. Thank you very much, Manda.
Yeah,
nice to have you here. All right.
My name is DJ Gasparala, and it's my pleasure to be here. Yes.
Okay, very well. Of course, it's an honor to have you here.
Name alone, Mumble Jumble. You should be expecting to laugh. Yes, because Koffi is a very creative person. We call him the guru, not for nothing, and I think he has been able to jumble some things together and our brains are so juggled that we have come to watch Mumble Jumble. Look, the truth is, when a Koffi gets an entire set together, he's done his homework. One thing I found out about this, no, I can't call him young man anymore because it's
our ancestors.
It's part of the ancestors now, you know, is that Koffi is a historian, kind of. I do not care how old you think you have been in this business. If you want to know some things about yourself that you yourself don't know, ask Koffi, he will tell you. How he does that, I don't know. So for me, when he puts something together, I know it looks funny, but a whole lot of creativity has gone into it. I give it to, he's the only guy in the entertainment industry that have won awards in virtually all facets of the business. So this guy is, man, he's an encyclopedia of sorts. Wow. Yeah, and I respect him for that.
Wow, he's so knowledgeable.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your time. I have with me a delectable young man. Yeah. I don't know, his shades is just calling me. Really? As in, I'll just take it after the interview. What do you think? You give me free of charge, like FOC. How are you?
I'm very well.
What's your name?
My name is Oluwaseun.
Wow. Have you seen the movie?
Yes, I have. Mumble Jumble. In one word, that movie is awesome. Every young person, every individual should see that movie. It's a really great movie, you know. Mm-hmm. Really, everyone should see it. It's okay.
Continue.
You know, it's depicted the Nigerian hustle. It's, you know, really addressed the youth, telling them that whatever you do, just be consistent in it and don't worry. Don't worry, like the Bob Marley song, you know, just be happy, be consistent, and definitely that stardom and success will meet you with consistency. That's all Rapper Tappa, you know, preach. It is what it is, like you said.
It is what it is.
What it is, yeah.
So one thing you were able to take out. Yes,
one thing.
So many stories and so many things to learn, but one particular thing you were able to take out.
One particular thing I was able to take out, like I've said, and I'll say again, is the fact that be yourself, whatever you choose to do, whatever you love, do what you love, be yourself, and be consistent. And again, trust in God. Because when you're consistent, when you love what you do, you're consistent, whatever it is you do, and you're consistent in it, definitely you will achieve.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Nice to have you.
All right.